Hello, one and all, and welcome to Dark Vault Gaming. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today we have incredible news. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have map expansion. Fallout 76 is getting map expansion. It has been confirmed. Now, this is exciting news, let me tell you. But let me go into exactly what's going to happen over here, okay? So let's go into our Inside the Vault, which is basically how we got this information. So let's take a look at the Inside the Vault. We're just going to go over it briefly. This is going over the Holiday Scorch rewards, the community calendar. This weekend is double XP and more. So you can read about that. I'll leave a link in the description below. And it will also be on our website, joedark76.com. So here's the Inside the Vault. New rewards during the Holiday Scorch event, which starts today, by the way. They have a little trailer of the Atlantic City Boardwalk, and they hope we've been enjoying it. And here's the Holiday Scorch. They returned, and they'll be available for a few days up until, let's say, starts December 19th and ending January 2nd. So it's going to be out for quite a bit. So these spooky Scorch are going to be all over the map for quite a long time until the new year. So that's pretty cool. And these are the new rewards that you're going to get from them. You're going to get the sled or the sleigh. You're going to get the candles and the hanging decorations, the nutcracker, which I hate saying that word, and the Santa Claus and gingerbread cookie day and the candles and stuff. So, and this is a list of what the, and there's also a straw goat. I don't see any goat in that picture, or straw for that matter. But I don't know what that is. But anyway, that's what you're going to get. That's the new rewards that are going to come with the Spooky Scorch, if you like that kind of stuff. Then we're going to have the community calendar that's down here. That's going to show us everything that's happening from December through March. So there you have it, and there you go. You can look at that at your leisure. Double XP and Fashna and all that stuff is coming up. So you can take a look at that at the new Inside the Vault. And again, this weekend earned twice the normal amount of experience and score with the double XP and double score event this weekend. Okay? And they're having seasonal festivities on Twitch. The Wasteland Theater Company, they're really, really fabulous group of players. They have live Shakespeare shows, and they're going to be on Twitch. And also, there's a holiday caroling stream with Fallout community manager Lady Devon and special guest Kenneth Vieg, creator of Chad, a Fallout 76 podcast, and Twitch streamer Skullface. So they're going to be live on Twitch, so look for them as well. And there's your holiday stream schedule. Now, here's the big news. Here's the good part. Now, a good friend of mine, John Rush, all right, he's the art director for Bethesda Game Studios on Fallout 76. And here's a letter to the community from art director John Rush. As we approach the end of 2023, we look forward to 2024 with you. Check out this letter to the community from Fallout 76 art director John Rush, where he gives insight into what is next for Appalachia. That's all for now. Have a safe and wonderful holiday, and we'll see you next year. Boom. We're going to go to the community letter because that's where the big news is. Okay, so here we go. And I'll leave a link in the description below for this as well. Fallout 76 and 24. The new year approaches. Dear Vault Dwellers of Appalachia, as we look ahead to another exciting year in Appalachia, we can't help but feel a warm glow, or perhaps that's radiation, emanating from the amazing community of players in Fallout 76. Just last month, we celebrated our 5th anniversary, and we've come a long way since we first stepped out of the vault into the wastelands of Appalachia. Together, 17 million players have experienced new Fallout tales and characters with Wastelanders. You've made major choices affecting the area's outcome in Steel Rain and Steel Dawn. You've even ventured beyond Appalachia's borders with the Pit and now Atlantic City. You've seen traveling carnivals unlock tons of content with Fallout Seasons, Fort Spooky Scorched, set foot on New Jersey's glamorous post-nuclear boardwalk, and much, much more. And we're not done yet. Many of you are off exploring the brilliant but blood-stained beaches in our Atlantic City boardwalk paradise update as we speak. While you're enjoying a well-deserved holiday in our irradiated resort town, we thought this the perfect time to look forward to what's coming next in Appalachia next year. Together, over 16 million players have experienced new Fallout tales and characters with Wastelanders. Arriving in spring of 2024, the second installment, Atlantic City, America's Playground, features an additional mission which players will confront the legendary Jersey Devil, which I'm pretty excited for, along with new story-driven quests, more areas to explore, and of course, plenty of rewards. War never changes, but that sure doesn't stop Appalachia from mutating. Later in 2024, here's the big news, people. We're expanding our map southward, deep into the wooded heartland of Shenandoah. This uncharted, once tranquil expanse in the heart of Virginia will bring a new questline, new factions, and new rewards. And there you have it. This is the vision. This is his vision. This is the artist's rendition of what we're going to see in the new area south of Appalachia. As you see, Shenandoah National Park. If you notice over here, that's Vault 63. That's the vault door for Vault 63, which I find very interesting. And we'll get to that in a minute. Throughout the coming year, the team is also shining a great light on Fallout 76's beloved seasonal events. We're looking forward to running them much more frequently and offering a host of new rewards with each event. There are also plans for a new seasonal event to round out our roster, so get ready to pencil in the calendars for 2024. And among all this exciting new content, we're planning to release several additional features and improvements that benefit our avid builders and adventurers alike. Whether you're roamed the Appalachia's wild since day one or are still adjusting to the natural light outside the fluorescent halls of Vault 76, next year marks an exciting time to adventure into Fallout 76 and make friends in the wasteland. And then they go on to talk about the Fallout TV series. And for all of us at Bethesda Game Studios, we deeply appreciate everyone's continued support and encouragement. The team has had a fantastic year here in Fallout 76. Here's to many more. Happy holidays, our good friend, John Rush. So there you have it, and there you go. Now, let's delve deep into this picture itself, and let's go to the area in the south of the map. Let's go take a look. Okay, here's Vault 63 on the map. It's in the southern part of the map, as you can see. Okay, let's take a look at Vault 63, and let's see what you get. Now, when you arrive, when you fast travel, you'll spawn in here, and you'll have to run up the hill a little bit, and you'll go into this abandoned shack, like a workshop shack. And you'll see one of the doors on the left-hand side is an entrance to a cave. So you'll go inside this little cave system, and it'll bring you... Now, none of the other vaults have caves that you go in, to my knowledge. This one has a cave that you go in. So you have a cave. You go into the terminal to try and open the vault door, and once you hit the open vault door, it'll tell you that the status is sealed. So you can't get in to Vault 63 at this time in the game, but it is on the map. Now, you also have a couple of other areas on the map down here. You have the Hornwright testing sites. You have number 3 and you have number 2 that are down here in the southernmost part of the map, which I wonder, what was Hornwright testing, right? What were they testing down here? We don't know, really. And then we have the most interesting place, Strikers Row. This is actually the southernmost top of the map. If you come down here, if you spawn down here, you will come up to a cave. that had a cave-in. It's all boarded up. There was a cave-in. Now, is this going to be the entrance to the new map? Is this going to be the way to get to the other side of this map? Either way, whether it's Vault 63, which is already in the picture, which I think is very strange. I said from the very beginning that this is the way we're going to get to another area. This is a way for Bethesda to add map expansion without getting into memory issues. This is the way to do it with an instance. Once you go in an instance, you don't have to worry about memory issues. So they can give us map expansion with us going through instances. That's the way to do it. And once they do this, I told you, first one was the pit. That was an experiment for them. That was phase 1. Phase 2 is Atlantic City. Now phase 3 is going to be next year, mid-year. I'm guessing mid-year. They're going to add new maps to the game through instances. I don't know how we're going to get there. Could be through Vault 63. Could be through Strikers Row, Hornwright. Who knows? Maybe there's going to be another entrance that opens up on the map for us later on next year. Keep an eye on the southern part of the map, because that's how we're going to know where the entrance is going to be. But, ladies and gentlemen, map expansion has come to Fallout 76. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Besides supporting your channel with liking and sharing, because it helps the channel grow, and subscribing, of course, I would appreciate it if it would be at all possible to support the channel. If you could watch, well, you don't even have to watch. Just let the ads play out. Sometimes I have an ad before the video. Sometimes there'll be an ad in the middle of the video. Usually 15 or 30 seconds. It's not really long ads that they put. But if you watch or you let the ad play from the beginning to the end, YouTube throws me a couple of pennies. And it helps to support the channel. It really does. So if you could do that, I would really, really appreciate it. If there's an ad that comes out at the end of my video, just skip it. Because, I mean, I'm not going to ask you to watch an ad after my video's over. It's a little silly. But before and during, if you can give me that 15 or 30 seconds, it would really help support the channel. And also, you know what to do. If you hit that bell, you'll get notified of all new upcoming content. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Everybody have a great day. Excelsior. Take care.